What is up, everybody? It's River Steve here today, and we have to talk about the Sony fanboy post where apparently Xbox fans cannot be happy about Xbox games or games that you don't release on Xbox Game Pass or games in general. I don't know. It's just like if you're an Xbox fan, you can't be excited about anything apparently, because apparently, according to this guy, you're shilling for a company. Because as this Xbox fan says, Liza P launches day one in Xbox Game Pass this August. It's gonna be a pretty big deal. Just look at it. As he's showing his excitement for Xbox Game Pass, one Sony fan will respond and says, "Hey, Xbox fanboys out here doing non-profit work for a corporation that's worth $2 trillion. Laughing emoji. So let me get this straight. You Xbox fans can't be excited for a game coming to Game Pass? Really? I mean, if you like the Dark Souls, the Bloodborne style game, you got a Pinocchio themed game based on that fighting style. So I'm pretty sure if you like that fighting style, you're probably excited for this game. So I don't see what the big issue is, but apparently it's an issue. Apparently, if you're excited for anything on Xbox, you're just a shill for Microsoft. Apparently, it's just some weird takes out here right now. Because what are you talking about? So if you're excited for Spider-Man 2, does that make you a shill 2 for PlayStation? Like, really? I mean, there's a big games coming out. You just can't be excited for them, apparently, according to this guy. According to this genius, whatever, you can be excited for him. So, nonetheless, this guy gets roasted in the comment section like they always do. They just never learn. They just say the most ridiculous things. Because that really backfired. He was trying to roast this guy, but it backfired because everybody's roasting this guy now. They're roasting him because he tried to roast him. So, kind of backfired. But it's just weird. So, you can't be excited for an Xbox at all now. Since when is showing excitement for a game doing nonprofit work? That expression is very accurate because it's that line of thinking just makes no sense right there. Come on now, every game tweets about games they're excited for. I think he must see every gamer tweets about games they're excited for. Yes, I tweet about Final Fantasy 16. I'll be tweeting about Tears of the Kingdom, Starfield, etc. If you're a gamer, it's the only one to talk about games. That is true. And you're sitting here getting mad about it. Not mad, but I just found it funny. Okay. Seems pretty triggered. This guy he made a whole post. I think you kind of triggered if you made a whole post about it. What? Looks more like he's excited about playing a game that is coming to Game Pass. You are tripping. Is this you, bro? Apparently they got tweets of him not even that long ago saying Final Fantasy 16 looks so damn good. They want to purchase for sure. Yeah, that looks mighty similar to what the other guy posted. Let's see. Day one Game Pass. And then this guy says day one purchase, I believe. Yeah, day one purchase. So is this guy a hypocrite? And maybe a little projection is going on here? Like, once again, it should be an issue that you're excited for a game, but this guy makes it an issue, which is weird because by his own logic, his post would make him a fanboy too, in the same crime that he's accusing another guy of, which, okay, doesn't make any sense. Sony fanboys out here doing non-profit work for a corporation that's worth $5 billion. Yeah. I think he's just someone who enjoys the platform. One of the more pleasant Xbox fans. This is the first time I've had you on the timeline, and I already dislike you. As long as he's not toxic and just hyped up, I don't see the problem. What is this?
You are a sad, strange little man.
Okay, that's pretty accurate. The same thing with this weirdo, exact same energy as he posts this guy's tweet once again, him saying doing the same actions. Like, you can't be mad about what somebody's doing if you're doing the same actions, which is not a problem with what he's doing to begin with, but it's just okay. But fanboys do that Xbox One. I don't even know what he's even saying here. Okay. Ponies equals hypocrites. Definitely are. Didn't know there's a problem with sharing your hype for a game. There really isn't, but they're trying to make it a problem for whatever reason. His tweets are always positive. Don't bash the dude for being excited. We are on the PlayStation side to also do that. So gamers are not allowed to be excited for a game coming out. Facepalm. The funny part is that Xbox fans are pretending they like. Wait. The funny part is Xbox fans pretend like they will like playing Lies of P. They don't play Souls like games. The majority of players will be from PlayStation / PC. It's kind of weird that he just knows what the majority of the player base likes and what they don't like, because there could be a lot of people who like those games on Xbox. So I don't see what the issue is. But once again, Sony fanboys just say the most dumbest things possible. Pretty much what you are doing here, I don't see the problem. Yeah, it's very weird because once again, this wasn't too long ago he made this post, but he has issue with the other guy saying like, just, just there's some type of weird projection going on right here, because if you're doing the same thing, why is it an issue the other guy does the same thing for the opposite brand? I don't know. It's real weird. Uh, He's talking about a game coming on his preferred platform. He's very rarely says anything about PlayStation. He doesn't even speak about PlayStation. Yeah, he has a problem. This guy is just weird. Like, I understand he says he praised the Xbox game but bans the PlayStation game, but he doesn't even do that. He just talks about Xbox and he still has a problem with it. Just weird. Play Ragnarok, kid. Worth the investment far more than okay. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be his gamer tag. He didn't even play Ragnarok. I don't know. Are you trying to prove her? Um, all while this fanboy is for some reason not playing on his PlayStation. Yeah. Don't ponies with literally the exact same thing? But once again, it's not an issue. Like, if you're excited for a game to come to your platform of choice, I don't see what the issue is. You can smell the jealousy in this tweet. You PlayStation fanboys are having a rough time right now. Having received 0 games all year has you hating on Xbox. Guys, excited about new game releases? Bro, you're hurting inside. Just get an Xbox. I mean, they did have one. What games they had came out this year? It was first party. Tachia, made by Insomniac, which was an indie game. That game looks pretty good, but what else did they have this year? Forspoken, which is made by Square Enix. The VR stuff. Sony ain't really releasing a major first-party game until Spider-Man 2 drops, which is kind of sad because, like I said, this year they're just being cared about Square Enix this entire year. Yeah, once again, they just point out his hypocrisy. Uh, you mean like PlayStation not only fanboys do exactly the same thing? Are you just butthurt about Game Pass? I think that might be the issue. Because the game is coming to all platforms, but it's gonna be day one on Game Pass, which I think which really probably has got really butthurt about, like what he's saying right there. Keep the same energy, you seething clown. Salt intensifies. Hello, pot, meat kettle. The hypocrisy zone. Yeah, definitely a hypocrite with the poster pulling up with those guns. I think it's Snake's just looking into the mirror with this post. We're saying he's doing the same thing. Boys are excited for Bloodborne, basically. Yeah, this looks just like Bloodborne. So if you want a Bloodborne at 60 FPS, I know a lot of people have been clamoring for Bloodborne at 60 frames. This is pretty much going to be that kind of solution for it. If you want to play this Bloodborne type game at 60 FPS, here you go. Which is exactly what you do. So it's completely okay for PlayStation fanatics like yourself, but it's wrong for someone who isn't even an Xbox fanatic to talk about games coming out. Which, once again, this isn't an issue, but this Sony fanboy is making this an issue for some weird reason. Like, it's okay to be excited for a game coming out for your platform that you're excited about. Like, I don't see the issue with that, but, you know, when Xbox guys do it, they're shilling for a company. It's now shilling to be excited for a game now, which is just dumb. So he shares something for a platform he's excited about and you try to shame him? That is not a flex, man. That's just sad. Who cares if he likes to promote Xbox stuff rather than the fanboys that just crap on the other side constantly like you're doing right now? Yeah. They're just roasting this guy in the comment section. Like, nobody agrees with this guy at all. Damn, what game excited for the game? Effing tragic, bro. Showing excitement for a game, no one does that. That is stupid. Man, you Sony simps are just weird. They really are. Like they're like once again, like I said before, they're like the Team Rocket of the gaming community. Just keep taking L's on a consistent basis. Like every day, it's a new L. Like, jeez. Leave them alone, you $2 hole. Gee, that's creative. You're a complete hypocrite. You're literally willing to pull your pants down and show your ass for a piece of plastic. Okay, jeez. Like every PlayStation centric account is losing their minds over games that haven't shown a lick of gameplay. Y'all the same as Xbox sometimes. Or you're just projecting and being a console warring douche. I guess people that are excited for video games are fanboys now. Pretty dumb logic, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is extremely dumb logic. Haha, look at this guy. He's excited about a cool looking game he doesn't have to pay for. Weird take, bud. Yeah. They're just roasting this guy. Like, once again, it's a weird take to make about a gamer being excited about video games. Is that what we're really doing here? You can't be excited about a video game now. It's just getting really weird. But you know, Sony fanboys they didn't think this out too well because I guess he didn't expect this to backfire on him, or maybe he did. I don't know. Like once again, people can be excited about games coming to their platform. That's not weird. That's not unnormal. That's very normal actually. That's what being a gamer is about. But apparently, this Sony fanboy, you can't be excited about a game that's coming to your preferred platform for whatever reason. But I am going to include it right here and leave this Sony fanboy with this dumb logic. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about it. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.